Now in its penultimate phase, voting for the sixth phase in the state is currently underway. Voters in 68 constituencies across 13 districts in western Uttar Pradesh are casting their ballot. Now this area has a large concentration of Jats and Muslims. Congress RLD alliance in the country's Jat belt is expected to give tough fight to the BSP, which had made a killing in 2007 assembly elections. Samajwadi Party barely managed to survive last elections. Will the SP be able to get minority votes? That's the big question. Also, today's phase will put Rahul Gandhi's minority quota card to test. The key issues include land acquisition during Mayawati's rule, lack of development, poor power supply, and falling groundwater table. Well, it is also a test for RLD's Ajit Singh, since there is a considerable Jat vote base here. Alright, first let's get a ground check from our correspondent Ankit Tyagi, who joins us from Bagpat. Ankit, polling has begun in Bagpat as well. It's Ajit Singh's stronghold. Just take us through the issues that are at stake here. We know that the Congress RLD alliance is on test.
This is the phase that will decide the fate for the Congress and the RLG alliance. As you said, Bagpat is the stronghold of Ajit Singh, the party that he's leading, Rashtriya Lok Dal, and their alliance partner Congress. If they do well here, things very well might be very rosy for them in the ultimate battle for Lucknow. If I can just show behind me, you can see there's a considerable amount of voter turnout already in. We were here at 6 o'clock in the morning. As soon as the clock strikes 7, we saw these massive queues. A lot of Jat votes are the deciding factor in this area. This is also the area that decides the trend for the entire western UP, where the farmers would be going. Which side would the farmers vote go? But you can see behind me there is massive queue. And these queues are leading inside this polling station. A huge number of voters are expected to come out. Last time the voter turnout was 46%. This time it is expected to increase, and that probably would be good news for the parties fighting against the incumbent BSP government. All right, Ankit. Stay put with us. We also have our associate editor Arthur Khan joining us from Deoband. Arthur, set it up for us, because the assembly seats that are going to polls today, we see a large concentration of Jat vote base and of course Muslims. You're in Deoband. Just tell us exactly what really is going on, and today of course a crucial day as some of these alliances are going to be tested.
Well, absolutely, that's right. Deoband, as far as Deoband is concerned, it's a seat of Islamic scholars. So therefore, it becomes very important which way the wind will blow. All parties are trying to woo. They have tried to woo Muslim voters, and what we have observed from what we have spoken with the people out here, that for them the national issues are more important than the local issues. And in assembly elections, generally the local issues are more important, but here issues like reservation for Muslims are more important for people. Now we know that this is a very important seat from the political perspective. We know that there are some 2,79,000 voters in Deoband constituency, and over 1 lakh voters are Muslim. And this being the seat of Islamic scholars, the Darul Uloom is also situated in Deoband. Therefore, we are at the moment at HAV College. We'd like to show you that the polling is on here, and it is the poll percentage is likely to pick up. There was early in the morning, people had started coming in, and you can see that burqa clad women with children, they're coming here to cast their votes. And now it seems that is going to pick up. Last time around it was around 40% the polling percentage, but now it seems with the kind of response which we are getting to see here, it is likely to be around 60%. We just saw that the poll observer took the round here. Heavy security arrangements have been made here because this is a very sensitive area. Also, it's a communally sensitive area. Therefore, some 30 companies of paramilitary forces have been deployed, and out of 260 odd polling booths stations, there are some 39 which have been identified, as sensitive and critical. So we see that a lot of people are coming in early in the day, since the weather is also sort of on the colder side here. There was some lull, but again we see that the polling has picked up.